and certainly appreciated for all his time with the Warriors and a lot of winning.
Warriors are starting in a zone. You got to watch the middle. Claxton's in there.
Michael Porter Jr. out of the corner. That's what he does. Dropping in a three.
All season, over 40%. It's never been under 38% in his career.
Moses, Jimmy Butler with Draymond Green and Quentin Post. Terrence Mann gets the first opportunity on Steph. They double team him. Quentin Post, he opened yesterday with 2 made threes. Opens tonight. It was the #1 pick, taken 8th out of BYU. And the Omen dropping in a 3.
He's been starting since November 7th. His role has gotten bigger. Just vibing right now.
Michael Porter Jr. missing that corner 3. Yeah, and they get Cam Thomas back. He had 30 in their win over Minnesota in only 20 minutes.
Well, in that game, the bench came in and just changed everything. Obviously, Cam Thomas, but all their bench guys are playing so well together. They got into the paint so much that game.
3 6'10" guys in the back of that zone look. And Moody with a corner 3.
But again, the Warriors broke the paint, make the defense react, pick it out. Staying in the zone.
MPJ getting all he can eat here and already has hit 2 threes.
So at 6'10",
Steph hounded on the baseline, finds Butler, cycled to Moody, made 1 3, but rimmed that one out. Claxton with a rebound. 6'5", 6'8", and 3 guys 6'10" or taller in the starting 5. The Omen out of the corner, so corner 3s bedeviling the Dubs right now. No free throws, but offsetting tees. That pass thrown away. And that lob, big to big. Cloudy to Claxton.
You don't want to start that again.
Shot clock at 3. GB2 misfiring. Yeoman, I'm confident in that. I mean, this guy's a 35% three-point shooter. Listen, they had Steph down on the box. Cloudy rattling out that 3. Draymond, that's it. Bat it to an open spot and run the other way. Not be able to secure it cleanly. Gary for 3 out of the corner. So, 8th pick in the draft, the Yeoman, Claxton, and Cloudy up front.
This is like a box and 1 they're running.
And Cloudy dropping in 3. I mean, you said it.
Amazing. We were getting Italian food with him yesterday after the game. His buddy
Yeoman said 3.
And he was like, guess my age. Guess how old I am.
Yeah, that's how old you are.
You're 7 years old. Like, God.
Kenna, remember when you were born? Maori hit the 3. It's a deep 2.
And he gets such great elevation on that jumper. He's one of those guys, too. So it's so tough to bother him, especially if he's stepping back.
Steph 3. And Wolf just got baptized.
The lead now.
Then the relocate 3. Just rimmed out. Glenn mentioned it. You get the smell of winning like Brooklyn. You win 7 out of 10. You're the youngest team in the league. You start to build confidence. And look out when Cam Thomas gets rolling. Steve Curry going to take a timeout right away.
May want to think about some double teams with that guy.
He's 3 of 5.
Cool. Things kind of start to go your way a little bit.
Yeah, the Warriors are at the bottom for points in the paint, but all those backdoor cuts, that's going to change. You know, outside the 3, he was inserted into the starting lineup, played 34 minutes against Minnesota. It's a little tic-tac-toe to trace, but I was going to say Brooklyn's defense has come alive, but the Warriors diced that up.
Remember Pat Spencer? Show and goes. He can do it too.
Well, both teams now shooting 53% for the game.
No matter how Buddy Hield shoots, people are going to respect him as a shooter. They're going to be up on him, so he can show and go. They'll respect it.
Michael Porter Jr., you just don't get to that 3 at 6'10". And Trace, he basically, shunned by Azubuike, wins the tap easily. Jimmy Butler couldn't quite save that on the long lead pass.
I literally said he can win this. He has bounce.
He said it was going to be tough to win.
No, at first I said that, then I changed.
The Omen hits the 3. So Yegor, the Omen, has 3 threes. And Brooklyn back on top. Explain, dissipate, boom, keep it moving. That was really good interaction.
We got to bring back the human element. As Claxton set a screen,
Michael Porter Jr. pays it off with a 3.
And Michael Porter Jr. giving him some space. He doesn't need much.
Rookie has 4 made threes, but right back to the Omen and another opportunity. misses both. Michael Porter Jr., he does not usually miss those, but Butler contested it, and it went in anyway.
Frustration. Steph is talking to officials, but you got to keep playing.
Curry, sidestep. He'll trade three anyway. Going to take away three-point playoff and a regular three.
You won't like him when he's...
Never seen a superstar that gets officiated like Steph Curry, ever.
That's wild.
33 years in the NBA. Not one guy. D. Santos rebounding the Cam Thomas miss. Anthony Melton speed dribbling to TJD. Trace on the kick out. Warriors are in the bonus, so any kind of drive, any kind of contact. Curry, three! He's got 20. Pass inside, and TJD unable to finish there. Wolf went up pretty strongly defensively. Good play.
He kept his verticality.
He did. The three on the way. Brooklyn. I tell
You understand how to do this. Throw double teams at them. Catch them off guard.
I tell you, I like Pat Spencer and Jimmy Butler playing together.
I do too.
It's a great tandem. Traore for three. And this is Brooklyn tonight. I mean, don't look at the numbers. You look at them, 14 of 31.
And you're just trying to deal with the pressure. Expect the Brooklyn Nets to turn up the pressure on your Warriors starting in his zone. Maybe a boxing one with Buddy Hield on Cam Thomas.
Traore had hit 1-3, make it 2. So the rookies for Brooklyn paying off from deep. Whoa, like, what's happening? Curry springs free. Steph for three. He's got 23.
And Draymond was yelling, boom, after that one because he set the screen. He got Steph open. They weren't ready for that one. Well, you want to get level with the guy that has the ball along the sideline where they're at, along the half-court line if you're out there, and then flash to the middle. You want to stay away from the long skip pass. That's what they tried yesterday at times. That got picked. There's
the double. The kick out to Richard for three, and the Warriors dice it up. Draymond's minutes here in the fourth. Steph only had to play 12 minutes in the first half. Lowney for three. And Brooklyn's three-point shooting. Butler to TJD and Melton, an airball corner three. Anthony defensively is there. He's trying to find that shooting stroke after being out for a year.
Can you keep this from being a clutch game? That was not a bad look you just had.
Jemski's on the deck. He got hit. Yegor's got 6 threes. Race came to bail out Jimmy on the inbound. Shot clock down to 5. But Jemski high arcing three, and the Warriors needed that. Brandon with a big bucket. Richard diving on the deck. Yegor's got it. They're trying to tie him up. Still no whistle. Richard took it away. TJD to freebie.
And he cuffed it home. How about the unselfishness? Let TJD go showtime.
Melton breaking the paint. Lob to TJD, inhaled by Claxton. What a play by Nick Claxton. Read that perfectly. Drake Powell for three. And then Claxton's doing everything, and Steve Kerr's got to take a timeout. Look out. Can he string together a stop or two and put this one away? Michael Porter Jr. to Claxton on the roll. Melton's there to knock it away. Melton nearly tied him up. Yegor three. Good. Yegor blocked. Butler ahead. Melton catching. Touchdown.
I mean, he just kept coming.